This week, Conan had some nice things to say about Pete Dunne taking on Tyle Bate at NXT TakeOver Chicago and how impressed he was with that British style of wrestling. Not to be outdone, Disco Inferno took exception to the compliments of Conan and a heated discussion ensued.
Did anybody watch that Tyle Dunne versus Pete Dunne?
I watched that. Yeah.
Did? Well,
Yeah,
I watched like 3 minutes of it.
Right.
And I'm like, I can't watch this. I mean,
Really?
but these guys, they look like indie guys.
Who is good to come on? He's just jumping on Skype.
Well, they just came off the indies basically. They're still in the indies basically. They're just.
Bro, I'm looking at that and going, I couldn't. I'm like,
You didn't think the match was good?
I don't care if the match is good. It's like I'm not going to watch those two guys wrestle. You know. Like, I was completely disinterested. They didn't look, I know that there's, like, nothing there for me, you know?
Well, thank God you didn't think the same thing when you saw Dusty Rhodes for the first time or somebody like that. I mean, what does that have
there was angles and build up to Dusty Rhodes. Like, he'd talk, he'd promote. These guys are supposed to be like...
They have built up an angle to this match. It just didn't come out of nowhere.
Oh, but the
right.
whole...
You don't watch their shows.
The whole point of it is that the match was... Like, the match is supposed to be so good. And to me, the match... I'm like... I can't.
Why wasn't it good? Because two guys didn't look like bodybuilders?
I didn't say it wasn't good. I said it's just I'm looking at those two guys and this completely did not grab me. I'm watching like
because of their looks. Because you said because they don't look like stars, but a lot of guys don't look like stars anymore, bro. We're not different.
I'm not interested. I'm not. Well, bro, don't tell me what I'm supposed to like.
I'm not telling you what you're
yes, you are.
Like.
You're trying to make it sound like that I'm like being wrong.
I'm saying What I'm saying is What I'm saying is you're basing your like on how somebody looks, which is kind of stupid. I'm not telling you what you need to like. 100%. If you don't like the match, say I don't like the match. But you're telling me I don't like them because these guys don't look like stars, which is really like a lot of people don't look like stars.
They're not fighting for real. I'll watch two guys that don't look like stars if it's like a UFC or boxing and they're going to knock the shit out of each other. I'm not going to watch two guys that don't look like stars. If there's no angle to build, like if I don't know the story, I don't.
You're absolutely wrong. There was an angle which you didn't follow. The match was super hard hitting, and you're super way off base on this one.
I'm way off base. Okay, so wait. So my point is, those guys don't look like stars. Am I off base?
No.
Okay, so how am I way off base?
It's Hughesy. Hello.
Okay, so how am I way off base?
Because you're saying that the match was bad because they didn't look like stars.
I never said you're putting words into my mouth.
That you didn't like the match. You weren't going to watch the match because they didn't look like stars. Is that close enough?
They look like indie guys, I think was his exact words.
Yes.
Okay.
They look like it, and I'm watching it. I'm just not.
You would have watched the whole match, right?
Probably. But it just didn't run the sand. Like as great as the match is supposed to be and stuff. I watched it for 3 minutes and I got completely disinterested in it.
Yeah,
don't blame me for that. That's just what happened. I'm just telling you what happened. I'm like you didn't.
Well, I'm not going to put you over. I mean, that's the reason not to like a match.
Everybody's making apologies when I bring up stuff like this, and you're making reasons why I shouldn't. I should have liked it. It's a great match. So
I'm not saying you should have liked it. Okay, let me just go one last time.
The narratives of here's the thing. The narratives of what good matches are and what they are strictly subjective and according to everyone's opinions. Everybody thinks it's like there's this mindset right now that New Japan Wrestling is the best wrestling in the world. So I'm sorry, they do things in there that I don't like and I think looks completely unrealistic in the middle of a fight. These guys right here, they did nothing for me.
Now that you do that little, okay.
If I watch the angles, I did, but I didn't. So I couldn't just sit there and watch that match because everybody said it was great. At least with Ricochet, Will Ospreay.
Okay, can I get in a word edgewise? Well, I'm going to get one in now. Here's the thing. After that little ignorant diatribe, it's very hard for you to say that a match is bad when A, you say there's no angle, yet you don't watch the show because there was an angle. Wait. Let me finish. I let you finish. You're Vince Russo-ing me. Let me finish.
I think Conan has the talking stick.
You're Lex Lugering me. You're power talking me. Let me finish. I let you finish. I'm not lying.
And you're full of shit. You're lying. I never said the match was bad.
You have to at least let Conan speak.
Well, let me finish. Let me finish, and then you just say whatever you need to say again. Okay. You say that you don't like the match because it didn't have an angle, which is untrue. It did have an angle. You just don't follow the show. Number two, you said you only watched 3 minutes because they look like indie guys and they didn't look like stars. So how can you say if the match was bad if you only watched 3 minutes? I'm not telling you that you're wrong for not liking it or whatever, but you can't make a concise statement when you didn't even watch the whole match. The match was good. It was great. It was hard hitting. It was different. It was very good. Yes, one guy does look like
that never came out of my mouth. So my statement that you're attributing to me never came out of my mouth. So the statement that you're attributing to that the match was bad. I never said that. I said I watched it for 3 minutes and I became disinterested. That's all I said.
And the match was bad.
So I didn't say
disinterested after 3 minutes. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. Semantics, my bad. Okay. But at the end of the day, how can you even tell if a match is good or bad if you only watch 3 minutes?
Emotions can run high on subjects people are passionate about, and that past segment was no exception.